To help you with the Public Health 317 Data and Communications and Social and Behavioral Assignments, we want to provide you with some information about Boolean operators as well as more tips on how to use PubMed. You might recall Boolean operators form the basis of mathematical sets and database logic. They connect search terms together to either narrow or broaden the set of results. The three Boolean operators are or, not, and. You might have noticed in the mesh terms video, the PubMed search builder had lots of punctuation and Boolean operators. So let's quickly review this. Here is the Boolean operator or. Here we see a representation of the animals that either lay eggs or fly. Here is the representation of the Boolean operator not. Here we see animals that lay eggs but do not fly. Here's a representation of the Boolean operator and. Here we see animals that both lay eggs and fly. Notice that this is the smallest subset. Or is the largest subset and not is in between. In our example of herbal medicine in public health, we might organize our terms with the use of Boolean operators. If we have equivalent terms, we can use the Boolean operator or, and then if we have different concepts, we want to use the Boolean operator and. So notice you can use multiple Boolean operators at the same time. Boolean operators and, or, and not must be in uppercase in PubMed. And is the default operator used in PubMed. So if you don't include Boolean operators in your search, PubMed will automatically use and between search terms. PubMed processes Boolean connectors left to right. You can change the order of the processing by nesting an individual concept in parentheses. For example, public and health in parentheses. The terms inside the parentheses will be processed as a unit and then incorporated into the overall strategy. However, remember, this is like mathematical operations. One must be careful with nesting of Boolean operators. Where one puts the parentheses and the and can make a difference in the results. Notice here is salmonella and hamburger or eggs. We get an unusual result. Whereas if we wanted salmonella and hamburger or eggs, this might be more representative of the result we wanted. Let's say a quick word about truncation. Some search engines use truncation, that is, finding all terms that begin with a given string of text. Let's say you want all terms that have the same root, health. If you search health asterisk, a search would return results with the words such as health, healthy, healthier, healthiest. Similar to other search engines and databases, the PubMed truncation symbol is the asterisk, sometimes referred to as a wildcard. However, truncation is generally not a recommended search technique for PubMed. This is because truncation bypasses PubMed's automatic term mapping and reduces its search power. Also, variations of a text string can become unmanageable, and PubMed may even time out and fail to run the search. So use mesh terms. A quick tip: before beginning to use PubMed, you may wish to visit www.pubmed.gov and register for a My NCBI account. Having an NCBI account makes the Find It at UT service visible in your search results. That is, if UT subscribes to a journal where the article appears, online access to the full text is likely to be free to UT students, faculty, and staff.